In the early years of electric scooters' rising popularity, there were a number of issues that came to light, such as vandalism, the uncontrolled occupation of city spaces, and most importantly, concerns regarding passenger safety. These problems were largely due to a lack of regulations and oversight. As a response, attempts were made to introduce a series of provisions aimed at ensuring the safe use of these vehicles. The reform of the Highway Code brought about significant changes to these rules, including the obligation to wear a helmet, the introduction of a license plate for the scooter, and compulsory insurance. This reform also introduced new provisions for managers of scooter sharing services. These changes are not yet in effect, with the bill still undergoing examination by the Senate. However, barring any major obstacles, the reform of the Highway Code should come into force by the end of spring or the beginning of summer. Now let's delve into the specifics of these new rules. One of the key changes is that helmet use will become mandatory for everyone, not just minors. The helmets must comply with the UNI N 1078 or UNI N 1080 standard. The introduction of a compulsory license plate is another significant change. The legislation describes it as an adhesive, plasticized, non-removable identification mark. The owners of electric scooters will have to request this identification mark, which will be printed by the State Printing Institute and Mint. Lastly, having insurance will become mandatory for all electric scooter users. In summary, these new rules aim to enhance the safety of electric scooter users and to regulate their use in public spaces. They ensure that everyone using these vehicles is accountable and insured, and they standardize safety equipment, making the use of electric scooters safer for everyone. The implications of these changes are significant, providing a regulatory framework for a rapidly growing mode of transport and ensuring safer city spaces for all. So, next time you hop on an electric scooter, remember these new rules and ride safely.